card. Barack Obama, though, has not denied that this is his. See, the way it happened was during the 2008 campaign, requests were made to see Obama's Selective Service card. They couldn't find it. And then suddenly they found it, and this is what they produced. And then Selective Service had the card because they released the same one. And when we analyzed it, it turns out to have been a forgery. Now Selective Service, if they respond to the letter Joe Arpaio wrote them, will own the forgery. Again, more felonies being committed. Then I'm going to do one more thing on the records. This is, we've been searching forever for passenger records of flights coming into Honolulu in 1961, thinking we could find Ann Dunham returning with the baby. I finally found these INS records. These are cards that passengers fill out when they're landing in the United States on foreign flights. And they were not going to release these to us. They had only one set, the original microfilm. This just fit in the 50-year rule last year, so the 1961 records were due to be released. They had to copy them for us. They copied them for us. I went down and examined them, and guess what? These are the flights into Honolulu from the Pacific. And I'm looking through them. You know, we didn't get them all, but there's almost 285 microfilm rolls. And guess what? The week of Obama's birth is missing. Of all these records, here is the tape. This was supposed to be the roll that ends on the 7th of August. All the records were gone on the 2nd of August, and the tape just ends. And we now have the National Archives have admitted that the records are simply gone. Dog again. Same pattern. Missing records. And again, if in fact Obama's mother came back in through the Pacific, which she may well have done, and my second hypothesis, by the way, is that Obama's birth does tie into Indonesia. I'm not 100% sure he wasn't born in Indonesia. There are certainly Indonesian connections from almost the beginning. I don't take it as coincidental that Obama ended up in Indonesia, especially the years he went, which was 1967. If you remember, this was right after the height of the Suharto Sukarno coup takeover. And in Indonesia at the time, 500,000 Christians were being killed by the Muslims. And here Mommy Obama brings little baby Obama, ending up being protected largely by the regime, with Lolo Soetoro, the stepfather, most likely an intelligence agent, who ends up working for one of the oil companies, and only intelligence operators in Indonesia at the time worked for the oil companies. Now I'm going to end to take some questions in a minute, but I want to show you first, if I can, some of the videos we've taken. I'll show you one of the others first.